sorry. Okay, so hello, me and Davy. I play Commando. I have a stream. Link is there. That yes. Come on, coffees, Seavers. This is a middle deck, and now I pass over to Light.
Hi everyone, my name is Light, otherwise known as Indominus-Lux on the internet in the places that matter, and some of them that don't. What do I do? God, I am a founding member of Creators for Change. We raise money and awareness for good causes and play for X and EDH while we do it. And very soon you'll be able to listen to me yap for extended periods of time with my friend the lovely Medusa, who is in chat. Because we started a podcast. And I need to tell you about my deck. It's Xander. We're all playing Xander. I chose to just lean into the milling, or the expectation that I'm going to be milled.
Hello, I'm MsEdlritch. You can find me primarily over on Blue Sky. This is my Xander deck. I have loved this card from the moment I laid eyes on it, for a number of reasons. But I get to live out my inner Grixis mean girl fantasies with it, so I'll be doing lots of mill, turboing out big scary creatures as quickly as I can, and just doing silly shit. So I built this deck with Bobby Christie because I was like, Bobby,
oh god damn
I need something
so
awful and great.
So we're fucked.
Yeah.
So my Xander deck is really, it could not be more straightforward milled. There is a mind crank. Let's see what happens. I have randomized the players. And unfortunately for all of us, Davy's going first.
It's over for you now. Draw for turn. We'll play this raucous theater, and we'll get to Scry 1.
Surveil 1.
Surveil 1. I think I'll keep it on top, and I'll pass.
All right. Draw a card. Play a command tower and an eye twitch. It's a 1/1 flyer that when it dies, I learn.
Oh my god,
I don't
didn't
know
put a
what
command tower in this deck. I forgot. What kind of commander player am I?
The worst kind. Pass turn.
Cancelled.
I'll draw. I'm gonna play.
It's my turn.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Where do
Just
you
kidding. I was in your spot a minute.
Deanna, why do you hate
anyway.
me? Why do you
I don't. I love
why do you
you.
hate me?
I love you. You know I love you.
I'm being so extra dramatic today. Don't mind me. Like so extra. No. What bullshit?
Part of
do
why
I
we
want
love you.
to already start with? I'm gonna put out a Bloodstained Mire. I'm gonna pay the 1 so I can put it in the graveyard. I'm gonna go find. Oh my god. Can you see that? No. I'm gonna go find a mountain. I'm gonna put it on the battlefield. Comes out tapped. Yes, it's snow.
You have snow shit in there. Ooh.
Don't
Why does it come
worry about it.
out tapped?
Oh right, this doesn't come out tapped.
It doesn't do that.
Pass turn.
Okay.
Now
I did already draw my card.
Okay. Evil. I'm kidding.
Cheater!
I'm gonna. Okay, listen. Normally I wouldn't do this because of the company.
What the fuck are you about to do?
Try not to do this. I'm sorry. I try not to.
Deanna, are we gonna have words?
Do it.
It's been a while since I've
If
seen
you
you.
do fucking Soul Ring.
Yes!
Okay, listen, I might sit on it for a while. I would say, but if we're going full tilt, Lord Xander, 7 mana to get this beautiful boy on the field.
You know,
We're
my
gonna
first
go.
draft of this deck was called This is the Problem with Fast Mana and Black Tutors, and it was going to play Soul Ring and Vampiric Tutor and all the problem cards, and I realized I'm not going to actually have any fun playing this deck, and so I scrapped it and started over. And here it is! The ghosts of my first deck scrapped here to haunt me, like, this could have been you. You could have had the turn 1 Soul Ring, but I don't want it!
Mm-hmm.
You
Missed you. Pass turn.
Exactly! And I'm not doing that.
I scribed this card and I'm like, oh, I didn't know about this card. Okay, so we're gonna play a Myriad Landscape tapped.
I'm playing the like slow game right now, so like.
Proud of you, Davy.
That's it for me! I will pass!
Draw.
You freaking lunatic.
I gotta play an Island. Tap 2 for a search for Iskanta. At the beginning of my upkeep, I surveil 1. Then, if there are 7 or more cards in my yard, I can transform Search for Iskanta into a cool land. And then I'm going to go to combat and hit Deanna for 1.
I see. Understood. I deserve that.
You have chosen war.
Pass turn.
Okay. What do I want? I'm gonna play a Watery Grave and pay the 2 life so it comes out untapped.
Yes, please.
And already, what's going on?
I
Like,
don't know.
how has it been 10 seconds? And I already hate your board.
Whoa, I did nothing wrong.
Not you, I said light. I said light.
I got a little guy. I had a little thing.
And the little
No,
thing,
well,
that's me, I'm the little
The
thing.
little
There's a soul ring over there. Shut
little-
up and take your
little
turn.
guy's not who I'm looking at. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm a
Yes. Stop yapping and start casting.
I'm a pass turn.
Wow, no cast.
Gold of someone who likes to yap so much.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave open blue mana. Try me.
Oh, is it my turn? Because now
Yes,
I'm the one
I passed.
yapping. Okay. All right. Excellent. All right. I'm gonna put a mountain out, and I'm gonna do nothing with it. You got 4 mana. Let me see.
4 mana, no commitments. It's Tuesday night.
Yeah, we're gonna pass.
Jeff says that Iskanta cannot be considered a small thing light.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Sure
Like,
it is.
damn.
It only costs 2 mana. It's this small.
Okay, so I know we were talking shit, y'all, but like,
We're always talking shit.
I will play an island,
Do
and
it.
then I'll tap this
Uh-huh.
island for a soul ring.
There you go.
Yeah.
I just drew it.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna crack my soul ring for my Myriad Landscape. I'm gonna go grab 2 swamps tapped, and I'll pass.
Damn,
Lose
bitch.
my fucking mind.
Huh?
Sorry. Untap, upkeep, surveil. I'm gonna surveil this Rakdos the Muscle into my bin and then draw a card. I'm gonna play an Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. You're welcome, Davy. If this comes back to bite me, that's okay.
Man.
And then I'm going to pay 3.
Cooking, baby!
Jesus. For a Cardinal Serenade. It is going to get suspended for 3. And eventually it will come back, and I will get to surveil 3 and then reanimate a creature with a finality counter on it. And then Davey, take 1.
Oh, what type of serenade?
Pusher.
Oh, huh. It is kind of Carnal Serenade, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of.
Is that Gisa in the background? It kind of looks like Gisa in the background.
It's your
no.
mom in the background.
I think it's supposed to be somebody from Outlaws of Thunder.
Oh,
No,
it's
because
a
this sorry.
sniper.
This is from Murders
Oh.
and Markov Manor Commander, so I don't know who this is supposed to be at all.
Oh, like from like the way the dress was flowing and the hair, kind of thought that it was, but I was mistaken. Well, it's some mysterious flute guy.
All right, B.
Sorry, I got excited. I got Scryfall to work.
Huge.
Yay. Next turn. Oh wait, on your Insta. Not that this
I
one
could
is.
read at a 3rd grade letter or level. Well, then you got a leg up on most Magic players.
I'm gonna play Quicken,
Hey.
which I'm not casting anything else on this turn. I want to draw the card. So I drew a card. All right. Now next turn. There we go. Uh-oh.
Casting a Quicken as an opt.
Don't you don't.
Don't me don't? Then I will continue.
Don't you don't.
What do I want to cast? What is out?
I don't know.
What is out?
We got a 1/1 and 2 soul rings, and a
Nothing I can
card
do
that
anything
nobody should worry about, as I've established.
Yeah, no, I'm legitimately already worried, but I can't do anything about it right now. I'm not really playing. We're not really playing colors that are good with enchantment removal.
I can't believe that all 4 of us are running on the narrative. I'm just a little guy when we're all playing Xander.
Yeah.
I'm always a little guy!
I'm gonna
You
play
are
a
about
small-
to cast Xander, Davy.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
You
Am I?
are. Yeah.
Oh, she.
Just,
See, I'm just a little guy. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I'm just a little guy. You are so full of
Like,
lies. Lies. I'm gonna pass turn. I can't do anything.
All right. I shall draw.
I don't
But I'm
even
not
remember
gonna-
what the commander does. I need to read it again.
I'm gonna tap 5 for Geode Golem. It's a 5/3 with trample. Whenever it deals combat damage to someone, I can cast my commander for free.
Oh no. Oh no. I didn't even know this existed, and I'm gonna need 15 copies.
Yes, absolutely.
This card has existed
yep.
since like 2012. What do you mean you didn't know it existed?
I've
Not
literally never seen
2012,
someone
but-
play it.
I'm being dramatic. It was like 2018. Yeah.
I've literally never
That's
seen
still
someone play it.
almost 7 years.
Shush! I don't need to know that. Okay.
That was like a year ago. Shut up.
I'm so tired of all this little guy politics. Well, you're not in the fucking game, Trap!
I feel like also those mechanics are a fun one that you don't think about until you see someone play it in a game of like, you could just put your thing on the field for free, and then you're like, well, now I need many of them.
Now it's
For free?
a card.
For free? Mhm.
For free?
Is it my turn, my sweet dear Deanna?
Yes, it is your turn.
Yes, you
Okay.
psychopath.
Yes, I see, dear Davy.
Okay, so.
If this
We're
bitch-
doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Have
If
to.
this bitch. If this
Okay,
bitch.
we're gonna play a
We
shipwreck
have
card.
3 lands. And nothing else.
I'm sorry! Okay, we're gonna do shipwreck marsh, and we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're
Interesting
gonna bring
number.
out the big boy.
Let's
So what is he doing?
Fucking go.
Battlefield, target opponent discards
Oh.
half of the cards in their hand, rounded down. Attacks, defending player mills half their library, rounded down, and when he dies, sacrifices half the non permanent they control, rounded down. Okay, so ETB, it does a crime! Cause
It does.
it's
Too.
target!
It does targets. It crimes.
Boy, that's
Okay, so my sweet dear Deanna, please,
Uh-huh.
please discard half your hand.
okay. Are we doing it's rounded down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna discard a bitter reunion and a Twinferno.
What does that
Ooh.
tell
Alright.
you, B? I don't know what you want from me, Trap.
There we go. Discarded.
Wonderful.
I will gladly.
Wonderful. And I will pass.
Okay. I am going to
We need
untap.
to exile.
Untap. There it is.
Xander.
Upkeep. Remove a time counter. Surveil 1. I'm just gonna keep that on top and draw it. We will play a Phyrexian Tower as my land for turn. Interesting.
What's interesting? It's not that interesting.
It's interesting. I'm gonna pass the turn.
That's interesting. I don't like anything going on anywhere. Gotta admit.
Do something about it, nerd.
I'm not sure what to do because I'm just realizing there was a card in here I very wanted to add and I totally forgot. Totally forgot. Do I want to do that? No, I can't do that. Ah! I could do that, and it would not. You know what? It's funny.
Yeah? Is it funny?
It's funny.
I
Silly
love the funny
ha-ha?
place.
It's funny. And I'm behind, and this deck has no direction. So y'all play amongst yourselves. I'm just gonna be over here eating sand. I'm gonna.
I hate sand.
I don't love
I'm
some.
gonna tap 2 for a demonic tutor.
Sure.
Yeah.
Pure sand.
And I'm gonna go into my library.
Into the library.
Crunch on some glass queen.
Damn.
I'm gonna tap 1
For
for
vampire.
the card I tutored for.
Sure.
Ruin Cref.
God.
Yes!
We're ruined.
And for turn, I'm gonna play the Frost Marsh. Comes out tapped.
So we mill 3.
So, yep. Is it everybody?
Is it 3?
It's each opponent.
Everybody.
Each opponent mills 3. Yep.
Oh.
Was it the Hedron target?
Hedron targets, which I also
Oh.
definitely haven't.
No.
I have all of the
And
mill crabs in here. That's why I'm playing snow.
Go back on.
I mill my counter
Go back.
spell.
Go back on.
The only
I'm
counter spell I
top.
have.
There you go.
Mill Lightning Greaves and a Rise of the Dark Realms and the blue mana I need.
I milled Starving Revenant, Treasure Vault, and Doom Whisperer.
Stupid crab.
I don't know what's wrong with my crabs. Why don't you want my crabs?
Yeah, you want me to have your crabs?
Because it- okay.
I'm gonna pass turn after that.
Alright. I'm going to draw.
I brought Kozilek. We use protection.
Perfect. Let's see. You all have creatures now.
You have trample.
We do have creatures.
I do have trample. You're right about that.
I don't have creatures, and I'm just a little guy. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
You
you're
do
just
have
a little
creature.
guy.
You have it. You
There's
have it.
totally nothing
crap.
over here that you need to be concerned with. Nothing.
All right.
annoying.
I'm gonna send you a little golem. Like, you're the best candidate, unfortunately.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are you not blocking?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
They want to keep their little guy.
That's true. Okay, well, upon combat damage, I get to cast my commander without paying its mana cost. So
True.
my Xander is
I
here.
have a response.
Oh, okay. What's the response? Are you gonna
take
counterspell me?
3.
Counter the
I'm gonna-
Xander.
I'm gonna activate Phyrexian Tower to sacrifice my little guy for 2 black mana. Trigger, I am going to... It's discard a card, then draw, right? Hold on. Discard... To draw. I'm gonna discard a Radical Idea, draw a card. And then I'm gonna cast Counterpoint. Counter
Which
target
is?
Spell, counter target spell. I may cast a creature, instant, sorcery,
Yeah,
or
your
planeswalker
face.
spell from my graveyard with mana value less than or equal to the mana value of the spell without paying its mana cost.
The face
Uh-huh.
turning
Oh,
you
right
just
now the muscle is coming back.
I'm gonna target Xander,
Oh
and I'm gonna cast Rakdos the Muscle from my
Oh my
graveyard.
Oh my god, Light. Why are you like this?
Okay, Xander returns. No. Yeah, just return.
To the command zone. Or the graveyard if you
Whenever
want to
you
put them there.
sacrifice a creature, exile cards equal to the mana value from the top of target player's library until your next end step. You may play. So whenever you sacrifice another creature, okay.
Mhm.
And when
Did I see a
check outlet?
Did I see a Doom Whisper over there?
Yep.
You did see a Doom Whisperer in my graveyard.
I shall think about that. Much to
Thinking about
consider.
it. Much to consider.
Where
Much
is
to
everyone
consider.
Bajuka Bogs? Hmm?
Oh my god, I don't have one in here. See, this is what happens when I try to build a deck in 4 hours.
Yeah,
It's not a good
alas.
deck. I don't even want to publish this one.
Alright, we're gonna let him go to the graveyard. And then, for my second main, I'm gonna tap my 1 black for a reanimate.
There it is.
How you like that?
How do we like that?
I will target Xander. Any responses?
No, you got it.
Okay. Alright.
Ew.
Now on the field. I will lose 6 life. I mean, I feel like that's a decent. You made me use a reanimate spell and I had to lose 6 life for it. You know, you had to make me work for
I
it.
got a Rakdos.
And you have a Rakdos. My dearest, sweetest Davy, I would like you to discard half your hands rounded down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to discard 3 cards. Oh boy. Okay, I will discard my crab. I'm so sad.
Good, not more crabs.
I'm gonna discard.
What mill in the mill decks?
Blood Crypt. And I'll discard. Blasphemous Act.
Understood.
50% of my board wipes are gone.
Ow.
I'll pass after that, sorry.
Okie dokie. Alright, it's my turn now. Untap, upkeep.
Stack fight, stack fight.
Stack fight.
Play your 5 mana counter spells, chat.
Right. Okay. So you got a Rakdos.
I do.
Trap.
You be muscly. I'm probably not gonna block. I don't think you want me milling a chunk of my library, to be honest.
Well, is it target player or
Is it?
defending player? Okay.
Defending player. So whoever you attack
Defending player.
mills half their library.
Yeah.
I wish this was Jund just so I could tap you down with Gaiom. Just like eat food and tap you so you cannot attack
I
me.
will
That's all I
do
want.
something
We love
else.
eating
I
food
will
and
do
tapping.
Thasha's Hideous Laughter.
Sure.
Each opponent exile cards from the top of their library until that player has exiled cards with total mana value 20 or more.
The fact that you're making me count is what's most upsetting.
I'm sorry!
Like, I thought we were friends.
Oh no, not my demonic tutor. Not my strionic resonator. Are we counting? If I have
it's gotta be 20 power, I think. 20 mana value or more.
For a double side or like a 2-part card, are we just counting the
Oh my
max?
God.
The front side.
The front.
Goodbye, Conrad, you stupid bitch.
It's a it's like a 2-part card, so I would guess I would.
You the total count.
Yeah,
The
total.
total. Okay, so this is.
You just
This
took...
would be.
That was so many lands. That was a perfectly distributed amount of lands, I might add. So,
2,
Davey,
10.
if that doesn't
This is such
happen
a-
for the rest of the
this is such a
game, I'm gonna
brutal
remember this.
game.
I'm sorry!
Gotta remember this. Gotta remember this,
This-
Davey.
Mill to exile. Have you no honor in this game
Have
of
you no
Vampire
honor?
Nobles?
10. Alright. Oh, there's my 20. Okay. Yeah, you got a Glimpse the Unthinkable, which is more mill. A Cut Your Losses, which is also mill. My Demonic Tutor, Strionic Resonator, and this double-sided thing that does, like, milling and reanimating. And a bunch of lands.
Brass's Tunnel Grinder, Noxious Gearhulk, Disinformation Campaign, Chemster's Insight, Spell Swindle, and Drag the Canal, which is sad. I was excited about this one.
Memory Erosion, Mind Stone, this room,
Look at this room!
Soaring Thought Thief, and my husband.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Only one can have the husband. It's me. I have the husband.
Ugh.
Are you willing to die for your beliefs?
I just got
I mean,
dark really quick.
it's this fucking pod. Jesus. We got the Cabal Coffer Stan. I dress up as a tiny skeleton. Light stands a mutant dinosaur, and your ass is an Eldrazi. I don't know what you thought was happening today. The
I don't
cherry
know.
sunshine was not on the menu.
Yes.
Sounds tasty.
It's
All right,
only murder!
Is there a combat step?
I think so. Yeah.
Come.
Okay. Look.
Look,
Look.
that's always a great way to
Brew.
start.
Brew.
Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone.
Do not be intimidated.
Leave me alone right now.
I love you.
Wait, do you actually, Davy?
Yeah.
Execute that crab.
Half their library. This card is so unnecessary. Like, it's so
I
funny.
agree
All right.
with you. What a miserable piece of design.
I mean, you made this pod.
I know. How do I?
It's
I
all
did
self-inflicted.
I did sign up for this pod because I had the thought I'm never going to play this card in any other context.
Oh, there you go. So you get a chance to. That's actually why I first played in the Salt Factory was because of a tally. Because I was like, well, it's a challenge. I don't
Yeah.
play mono red, and now I'm just a full
And then
convert. So
You were just
Mhm.
gross.
Mhm.
Hold on, I'm doing math because
Many
Davey
with
hates
this
me so
final.
much he's making me do math. So
70.
that's 38 cards going in the graveyard.
Yep.
My Delphi Voidwalker!
Walker, you stinky goofball.
You're a stinky goofball.
Rude.
I'm so stinky.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like you're a little extra snarky tonight, Light.
Me?
Yes, you. I'm not
Really?
complaining because I
What?
think it's great.
I'm
I think it's
I'm
great.
looking at my graveyard. Don't mind me. Oh, my Tasha.
I'm
Oh,
passing after that.
my Marla Queen.
Okay.
This one I'm actually
Uh,
bummed about. I was excited to weaponize this bitch. She
Surveil.
pisses me off in Fallout.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
I'm
No,
gonna
it's
put
funny.
Conspiracy Unraveler into the bin with Search for Escanta, which will
Into the bin.
trigger, the transformation. It is now a land that can tap for blue or 3 and tap to look at my top 4, grab a non-creature, non-land card from among them, put it into my hand, the rest go on.
There's nothing to see here. I'm fine. It's not doing anything.
That's you. That's you lying to us. That's you lying to us 20 minutes ago.
Are you done sorting out your graveyard yet?
Oopsie.
I wasn't sorting it. I don't know what's in there. I don't want to know.
3, 4.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna
Actually,
cast-
I might have to know. There's stuff that can be played from the graveyard.
I'm going to cast O'Hare Pakpatik, Deepest Epoch.
Ah!
Flying, whenever I cast an instant from my hand, it gets rebound. And when he
forgot
dies, he comes back as a temple, which does things that we'll deal with if he dies.
Oh, my mind
Um,
crank.
And then Davy,
R.I.P.
6 in the
Hello.
air.
Yeah, I'll take 6.
And then I will pass the turn.
Oh, one of my crabs.
I deserve it.
You should
I'm
talk
a
to a doctor
monster.
about that unless they're professional.
Sorry, I actually really do need to look through my graveyard because I put a bunch of stuff that could be played from the graveyard in here. Yeah, okay, this says
Yeah.
flashback.
Friends, you being gross here? Amara, I think that's a good label for what's happening tonight.
All
This
has.
This has flashback. So I'm putting this to the side. You can
Have
see
you
it there.
never thought once, let alone twice?
Alright, next turn.
I never think.
Never
That's
think,
not
just
surprising, but we love you.
Do I have anything that I can cast from my...
No thoughts, head empty. Just Cabal Coffers.
Ooh, radical.
I'm gonna tap 3 for a Nuka Nuke launcher.
Pardon? Nuka Nuke. That's what it's called, alright.
What it's called. And then I'm gonna play a Underground Sea for turn, which will trigger Ruin Crab. So
Oh yeah.
everybody mills 3 cards.
Mountain Swamp Dream Eater.
This is all the crazy shit I
It's
can
like
do.
SWAT, Xander's Lounge, and Mirage Mirror.
The
Bye,
Swamp
bitch.
Amount Maestro's Theater. Someday I shall have blue.
That's gonna be my really exciting turn. It's very eventful, and I'm definitely gonna be able to cast Xander soon.
Proud of you, B.
Oh, hey Amara.
Hey.
Hey, unskilled commander.
Ryan, hi!
Sometimes punished.
I love
Fiery
this.
Island. Sometimes punished.
Fiery Island.
Let's see. We don't want Light to mill,
Nope.
right?
I want to mill.
Or if we mill them, we need to exile their graveyard. Like,
Mhm. Don't remember if I have a Bajuka Bog in here.
I do
I
have
forgot.
one. I don't know if I will draw it.
Ground in this deck.
Okay. Davey, I think it's your turn to mill your library.
Oh god. Is
It's gonna
it
take-
attacks or damage?
It's a it's attack. It's it's an attack
Ooh,
trigger.
Okay. Alright. I will mill half my library. I have a 75, so 75 divided by 2. It's 37 rounded down. 37.5 rounded down is 37. So we will mill 37 cards. Lovely. And I'll take the 6.
Okay. I shall.
This is very confusing. Now I need to take my commander damage, and I need to look at who is attacking me.
Lord Xander the Collector. Lord Xander the Collector.
Usually I
Lord Xander the
don't.
Collector.
Cause like I just look at the commander, but
Yep. It's so confusing.
Which one? Yes.
Xander all
Okay.
the way down.
Has. Yes. After that, that's a good one. I like that.
okay. So we will go to our turn.
I feel like if we just avoid making Light mill, they're gonna win because we didn't make the mill also.
Yeah.
Who knows?
It's true.
Who's to say?
You may, in fact, just supercharge me if you mill me.
Much to consider.
We need to exile O'Hare bitchface. O'Hare
So many-
fuck.
Being called bitches today.
I'm calling everybody bitches today. I have a migraine and it is coming through.
What's
That's
okay,
fair.
we'll
You
do
are allowed to.
honor,
We're giving everyone their hammers today.
transform, activate only.
Bobby!
Bobby is here! Oh my god!
Actually, the best pod I've ever seen in my
Bobby.
entire fucking life.
I'm playing the Xander deck that we built together,
Uh,
and I'm being mean with it so far. It's
As
great.
soon as Deanna said, I built this with Bobby, I'm like, oh, we're fucked.
totally
Fucked. There's video proof of this.
Okay, Light,
What's
My
up,
dear-
Davey?
sweetie, love of my life, I'm attacking you with
Oh my
Zendy
goodness,
boy.
Davey, we're revealing some very intense feelings tonight. Let's
I'm
go ahead-
always friends! What am I not?
Let's go ahead and mill 34 cards. Hold on.
I'm not intense when I'm sleeping, basically.
I need to check real quick.
Sure need a firm.
Kozilek is amongst them. Or sorry, not Kozilek, it's Ulamog, isn't it? Yes, Ulamog is amongst the cards in my graveyard now, so my graveyard is going to get reshuffled into my library.
Hell yeah! Problem solved!
Nice. Oh, because it's from
Ah,
it.
Yep. And then I think I'll just take 6.
wonderful.
Not bad. Not
I love
bad.
it. I love all of it. Okay, we're gonna play a Cha-ra-ra-ra for turn.
What?
Ottawa.
Were
We're
there
gonna
letters
play
in that?
Ottawa.
We're gonna play.
Anyway, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for a discard.
Oh, that fucking guy!
Persian, my Belaker. Anyway,
There's
it's
not an L in
Xander.
there.
It's it's Zendy's little fidget
Attack
toy.
trigger.
Yeah.
Xander's fidget toy.
Xander's fidget toy is perfect.
With those arms, I'm wondering what he's fidgeting. But we can move on from that.
Look, I don't know. He's got special interest. He is the collector, and
Look, those
he
are
collects
cannons.
different things for different purposes. I'm
Don't
not
judge.
judging.
Don't judge his tchotchke. Don't tchotchke shame.
I am not judging. I'm just like, you know what? Live your best life, my little demon vampire boy. And that's it. So, with that said, I will just pass and shut up now.
All right. On tap.
You may pass, but you're not gonna shut up. Don't lie.
I'm gonna cast Carnal Serenade. I'm gonna surveil 3. Well, this is not gonna be as impactful as I hoped, but we'll take it. So I'm gonna put.
Oh, that little guy.
I'm gonna put.
Is Rack?
I'm gonna put that on top and then that back on top. Carnal Serenade is gonna go back into exile with 3 counters, and I'm going to reanimate a carrier thrall with a finality. And then
So if someone has 2 creatures that says when they attack, defending player mills half their library, do you stack them? So like if you had 100 cards, for like the first creature you would mill 50, and then for the second creature you would mill the 25, or does that?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay,
If you
so
were
it's
to,
not...
at least I think it's correct,
Yeah.
because
Okay.
they would.
You're stacking the triggers of like the attack triggers, right?
That's a good question, because do they use the last known information, or do they use the information when the ability resolved?
Good question. Because it's
Jack,
either
does
deep.
anyone know how Xander
Judge?
basically- how Xander and the Mindbreaker work if they both attack at the same time? Is it your full graveyard or library getting milled, or is it 75% of your library?
I think it's 75% because it would be. It would
That's
just.
what would make sense to me.
Yeah. It would have to be because unless.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll assume that that's what it is unless someone corrects us, and then I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to play a Scavenger Grounds as my land for turn.
You freak.
Me. What do we want to do?
I milled my mind crank to be.
Oh.
We
Can't live our dreams, Davy. They won't let us.
But
B.
I still have my circuit rat. it's
don't have
not
my
in my
Conrad.
graveyard.
My Conrad is exiled.
B.
I know, I'm sorry.
I can't even get him back.
Take 10.
I'd rather not, but okay.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Next turn.
It checks between triggers, Bobby thinks. Okay. We'll take that as a 4th or 5th vote towards it checks between triggers.
I'm gonna tap 3. And I'm gonna equip the Duke launcher onto my crab.
Who gave that crab a gun?
So the crab
And on the crab.
the crab has a nuke launcher now.
God.
Crab absolutely
Fun.
has a gun. I'm gonna play I'm gonna play an island. And I'm gonna tap 3 to play Think Twice from Flashback. Draw a card. Alright, that's a card. Didn't do a damn thing for me, but that's a card. I'm gonna move to combat.
Yeah, is that what you're gonna do?
I am! He has... What does it have now? It has
Plus
Intimidate.
3-0 and Intimidate.
He's got Intimidate. My crab has a gun and Intimidate.
I'm intimidated by the crab.
Oh, and I played a land, so everybody mills 3. I forgot.
Excellent.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Deanna,
look,
that was accurate.
again.
That was so good.
It's my Dark Ritual and my island and my Rakdos Signet. Okay,
I
not the
got
worst.
a Mystic Study, not a Mystic Study, Mystic Tower, Reliquary Tower. My god, this is hard. I'm sorry, y'all. Under Sunken Hollow and Psychic Corrosion. I had a major brain fart.
Who am I gonna attack? Who's been reckless with my feelings?
I mean, Light just dealt you 10.
I'm not the
Yes.
first person to attack you.
You're not, but Davy, you did mill half my library already.
I know.
However,
I did solve the light problem.
you can actually block me, and Deanna
Yes.
can actually block me.
True.
Light, you cannot block me. Right?
That's true,
Light has
because
a little
Oh,
guy.
black creature.
Oh, it
only-
is.
so Intimidate is blue or artifact because the creature is blue.
Oh, is it fear that's black?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
Excellent. All right. Well, in that case, Light, I'm gonna hit you for 3. However, because I have a gun, when equipped creature attacks until the end of defending player's next turn, that player gets 2 rad counters whenever they cast a spell.
Interesting. I'm going to respond.
No.
I am going to pay 1 and a black, and I'm going to cast Fanatical Offering, which is going to, as an additional cost to cast this, I'm going to sacrifice the Carrier Thrall. Several things are going to trigger. For 1, Rakdos is going to trigger.
Just let me live my life. Like,
Deanna, I want to exile the top 2 cards of your library and put them in my pocket to cast on my next turn.
Okay. That's a counter squall
oh.
and a force
cast
fruition.
Can I cast these at any time? Until your next end step, you may play those cards, and oh hell yeah, I can cast the counter squall whenever I want.
Oh my
That's
god.
awesome.
I should have gotten rid of
Okay.
Without
Rakdos.
paying its mana cost?
Well, I have to pay mana cost, but I can pay it as if it's filtered.
We need to get rid of Rakdos. I don't know why I didn't do that yet.
Yeah. Rakdos a problem.
So that's the trigger from Rakdos. There's a trigger from O'Hare Patik to put Fanatical Offering rebounded for me to cast next turn. Carrier Thrall is going to die and go to exile because it had a finality counter on it, and I'm going to get a map and a Scion. I am going to present the Scion as a blocker in front of the crab so that I at least avoid the damage. And then I have a mark on me that says I'm sneaky if I cast spells.
I love that we have a crab with a gun and we have a little squiggly guy like in the same combat thing. This is peak. I love it.
Oh, right, like the little spawn and then the crab with a gun.
Mhm. Yep. Bee's having a manic attack.
No, look at what Light's trying.
Oh boy.
Light is drawing a crab with a gun.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
Okay. Oh, no, and then I draw 2 cards because that's what Fanatical Offering does. I did it.
Why? Is it my turn still?
Yeah, we're out of combat.
Yeah, I already lost the plot. All right, that's it. Pass turn.
You know what I like is that light is rad.
Life is red.
I guess that's bad.
The crab's got a gun.
I'm gonna use my soul ring to play an Is It Signet.
Mm-hmm.
I think I shall make an attempt to. I'm gonna tap 2 and attempt to feed the swarm on Rakdos.
Feed him to the
I-
motherfucking swarm.
am going to sacrifice O'Hare Pakpatik to give Rakdos indestructible until end of turn.
Ew.
Damn. Okay.
Which
Good
is
call,
going to trigger Rakdos and O'Hare. I'm going to choose myself this time to exile the top 4 cards of my library. We got a Mountain, a Consider, a Mystic Confluence, and a Black Gate.
We're all gonna start beating up on Light, right?
Yeah, light is a problem.
I was working on it.
There were attempts.
There's
Frustration.
gonna be a lot more attempts on your life.
Does he say play or cast? Play, so I can play these lands. Cool.
So that's 5. And
O'Hare then transforms. Does he come and tap? Yes, with 3 time counters on him. Okay. What does he do? Remove a time counter when you tap him, or transform him if he has no time counters on him. Cool. I didn't know that's what his effect was for turning back over. Oh, and I counters as well.
are we still not milling light?
I haven't cast anything.
And you have 1 card in your graveyard, right? Right now.
No, I have. Oh yes, 1.
But then we'd fill up the graveyard. What do we think? Should I send Xander over there? Probably. Send my buddies, I think. Probably.
Yeah.
That's up to you, but do you want to attack me? Is that your goal?
We need you gone.
You think that?
It's true.
You gone so that I can just keep my crab with a gun.
We need to save the crabs.
I literally am at this point just a little guy on here.
Alright.
Hold on. When before we go to combat, then, as you attempt to move into combat.
Yes.
Oh my goodness! Every turn has been Light's
1,
turn.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast my Mystic Confluence out of exile, and I'm going to bounce Xander and the.
Wait.
Oh,
what is that?
So I'm going to cast Mystic Confluence. I'm naming my modes and targets because I have to. Choose 3. I may choose the same mode more than once. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 3. Return a creature to its owner's hand or draw a card. I'm choosing to bounce a creature 3 times, targeting Xander and the Mindbreaker.
In response, how
I
much
thought you were
mana?
about to bounce my crab, and I was really like, why would you be spiteful?
I've thought about it, but
I mean, that would have been funny.
would have been funny, but you fuck off, my little mans.
I'm gonna
guy.
I'm gonna tap 1, so I'm gonna filter blue through the eyelet, and I'm going to attempt to give you an offer you can't refuse. On the confluence.
let me think. So it counters a spell and gives me 2 treasure, which means I can't then use it to respond. I'm cool with that. Sure. I'll make 2 treasure.
Cool. Here we go. We keep all of our buddies for now.
Yeah.
Babes. Every deck is becoming a crab deck for me, I swear to God.
It's like that's like how real life works, where everything eventually becomes crabs.
Yeah, convergent carcinization.
There we go. See, of all people in this pod who would know what I was talking about, it would be you.
Naturally, it would be Light.
And then you declare attack something with Xander, I mill half my deck?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to mill 35 cards. I'm also going to take 6. But let's do this first, because it might have an Ulamog in it.
Oh, it might, and then you would just get it all back.
If you all... There is, in fact, an Ulamog the Infinite Gyre in my graveyard. So
you mill it.
That's why we gotta get rid of Light.
Throw that back into my library and shuffle.
I'm kind of glad, because that means Light gets no graveyard, and I'm scared that Light gets a graveyard. So, like, I'm cool with that. Very cool with that, actually.
You're very cool.
So cool, I'm a cucumber, you know? So
I enjoy being on top of the hill and being scary, because Deanna and Davy get to hit me, and I get to look with my binoculars down at the village where B is trying to tie their shoes.
I got a gun! I got a gun! I'm coming for you!
Just scuttling up the hill with the gun. I'm coming!
Wait for me! I got little legs!
Little
I
That
did.
is me with my
We're
little
just like
legs.
hopping up the hill, trying to, you know, get to Light, and Light is just sitting on their throne like peasants.
I did cast a spell.
Bless me!
I
Okay.
cast one spell, so I have 2 rad counters.
Woohoo! You're so rad. Anything else, my dear?
No, I don't think so. I think I shall pass there.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's go to our turn. Oh my god! Okay.
My ears.
Oh god.
Tap for 2 mana. We're gonna play a
Experience 1d6
Arcane
on a
Signet. And then we're gonna do 1, 2 for a Dreadbore. Killing the Rakdos!
Sure.
Attempting to
Oh,
kill
no,
the
sorry.
Rakdos.
I'm a liar. I have 2 treasures. Thank you, Deanna. I'm going to countersquall it.
Ah!
You lose 2 life.
Ah!
Damn, that was twice my fault. Like double my
Who
fault.
gave Light treasures?
But I countered her bouncing the creatures.
The
I
Rakdos
just want to
are-
point out that it was not me.
Yes. But I also gave them the counter spells. But they just countered.
Oh my god, okay. Light, my dear gorgeous friend, here's two 6/6s and mill your library twice.
I will mill. It's going to be 36, and then after that, it's going to be 18.
Mm-hmm.
So what's 36 plus? Well, this matters actually because Ulamog could be in the first batch. So let's mill 36 cards. Check graveyard. View all. Ulamog. God damn it!
Oh.
He's here.
So it goes
Okay.
back, and then you would.
And then
mill
I
half
milled
again.
half again. Yeah.
Yeah, you mill.
It's so funny.
Move all to library, and then we will mill the top 36. No. Yes, 36. And God damn it, he's the top card. Okay. We will, or I guess the bottom card of those 37. So let's move all to library. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And then I take 6 plus 6, I take 12.
Yep.
There you go.
He's
It's
doing
pretty
his job.
funny.
Pass the turn.
Okay.
Oh, you criminal.
All right. So
I mean,
untap,
I am down with the first version because I'm on one
Remove a
card
time
in hand
counter.
right now, and I'm sad.
remove a time counter. I'm going to cast my Fanatical Offering from exile from its rebound. So I'm going to make another map and draw 2 cards. Interesting. I'm going to play this mountain, or am I going to play this Black Gate? No, I'm going to play this mountain out of exile. That's my land for turn. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I am not supposed to draw. No, because I haven't drawn for turn yet. We're okay. We haven't broken anything because I
Gotta do
need
your
the
rad counters.
So this is still in exile. So I mill 4 cards, right?
I don't know. I have no
2,
idea how rads work.
3, 4.
I put them in the
You
deck.
You run rads, but you don't know how they work.
Not a clue.
And
I'm
it
pretty
is
sure-
also from Fallout, aren't you? Like a Fallout
Yep.
super fan.
Yep. I'm bad with the rad counters because I've never used them and I never play against anyone who uses them.
Yeah.
Okay, hold
Fair.
on.
Very
Use
fair.
and life and remove it. Okay, so
River is here.
River!
I milled 4 cards. 4 of them are non-lands, so I'm going to lose 1 life for each of them and remove a rad counter for each of them. So I have no more rad counters.
No, you're not rad anymore.
I know.
For now. For now.
For now.
And then
Can always
draw my
attack
card
again.
for turn. Interesting. How does this work? Okay, and how does this card work? Interesting. How many creatures we got out here? We got 2 creatures per player at max. So I need to provide.
You need to provide for this family
1, 2,
light.
3, 4, 5, 6.
We're
8.
starving.
I need to play my mountain as my land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so wait. What do we do first? We do this first. We go to combat.
I think you should sacrifice your Rakdos.
We're getting there.
To
But
first
first,
Sacrifice your face!
we're getting there. But you know what? I was going to attack Davy, but last to speak, last to get slapped. So B, take 6.
What?
Yep.
But I'm just a little guy.
You're a little guy with 6 less life. Do something about it. And then I'm going to tap out to cast the Meat Hook Massacre 2, where X is 2. So each player sacrifices 2 non-token creatures. Non-token? It's just X creatures, isn't it? Yep, of their choice. So you sacrifice 2 critters. Y'all can't sacrifice anything other than. And if you don't want me to have it, you have to pay 3 life per creature.
But
I pay 3 life. You leave my ruined crab alone. He's mine.
so we can pay life to keep our stuff?
No, it dies. It gets sacrificed. But if you don't pay 3 life, I get control of the creatures you sacrifice.
Oh!
I paid 6. No, thank you.
I'm taking...
Okay. I'm going to sacrifice Rakdos, and
Something's gonna happen.
I'm just
for
gonna let him
Xanders,
die.
right?
Oh, they
yeah.
all die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
all of the
all
Lord
die.
Xanders die. So we have 2 Lord Xander triggers
Oh, no.
from dying.
Oh no.
Target opponent
Oh, no.
sacrifices half their non-land permanents rounded down. My only non-land permanents are Maps and Meat Hook.
So you should sacrifice them.
If you want me to.
Well, what else is the massacre? What is it?
Nothing now.
Is it just the?
Oh, it says whenever. Oh, it applies this effect permanently whenever a creature dies. Okay, so that's worth getting rid of because this says whenever a creature dies permanent for the rest of the game, as long as it's out, you had to pay 3 life. Otherwise, I get it.
If you do want to, they may pay 3 life if you don't record it. Wait. Oh, so regardless, any creature dies.
Yeah.
You have to pay.
There's a decision point on whether or not I gain control of it or not.
Okay. Well, I think you should sacrifice that. Or yes.
So you're going to target me with your Xander. Davey, who are you going to target with your Xander?
So is it rounded down? So you have
Yes.
3 per minute, so you would have to sacrifice 2.
Night River.
Well, if both of you target me, then...
Then
Oh,
yes.
You
yeah,
will have
no,
to
because I would only sacrifice 1, and then I would sacrifice 1.
One of the tokens. So ideally, we should probably point them both at light, so that way
Yeah.
Well,
they
if you
have.
do both point them at me, then I just sacrifice both my map tokens, and then I keep Massacre.
Well, no, because it is half of them rounded down.
Right.
Oh,
3.
it's 1.5.
Half of 3 rounded down is sacrificing 1, and then the next time it's 2, and then I sacrifice 1.
Thank you. Need that.
But I still think that it's the right decision.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
All right, the map
So
tokens are gone. The Meat Hook remains.
There's not really anything else to.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
then
what are
these
you gonna
cards-
like? I have a gun.
I really have
Oh,
nothing.
gun.
I
Not
make
even
you
a
sacrifice.
good gun. I don't even have a creature, and I can tell you right now, it's gonna be a minute, most likely.
Okay.
My hands, my deck's like, I don't really want anything to draw in a reasonable
Deanna,
time
the
frame.
Forced Fruition can go to exile forever. I am passing my turn.
Okay.
Criminal. Yeah, that didn't.
And then I don't have the rad trigger anymore, but I'm going to keep the crab just for moral support.
Hey, Travis.
I mean, alright, I'm gonna play Snow-Covered Island.
There's so much snow in here.
I
listening
have
to
that
Christmas
one
music.
snow crab that allows, when snow permanents hit the field, target
Oh,
opponent
yeah.
mills.
Ooh.
So I just put all the snowlands in.
Dopey dope dope.
I mean,
Waiting on me.
I don't know what to do. Because nothing really, there's nothing on the board to get rid of that I can get rid of. And there's just nonsense in my hand. So, I feel like picking on light.
That seems.
I
to be
mean,
the
as
theme.
you should!
I think we're past the point where I need to be picked on, but I understand.
It's just
mean-
retribution, less picking on at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to pick on light? I mean, I'm going to cast this spell either way, but do I want to pick on light?
I don't have much to say about anything you do at this point.
How much does everybody have in their libraries?
65.
I have.
67.
You were so close to 69, Light. Oh my god. I have
Not as close as
37.
Deanna.
True.
Alright, Davey, because you were the one who made me yeet out my whole life first. I'm going to traumatize you.
Okay. What do? I milled out half of my library?
Half of your library rounded down into your graveyard.
Okay, so I said 37, right? So 37 divided by 2. I'm not good at math. Is 18.5.
Yeah, how's it feel?
18. I mean, everyone always makes fun of me because I'm not good in math. So
It's alright, I studied art. I count on my fingers.
I studied math.
Did you really? Alright, well.
I studied business, so like there was a lot of math, and I was good at it still. But like, yeah, math like from my head, I'm not good.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is there a Sir Conrad that we milled?
Crap, has a gun.
I don't. Did I? I don't think. No, Sir Conrad is still in my deck.
Oh, spooky.
Your boy. Yeah, boy. Hey, it's me, ya boy, Conrad.
Ba-ba-da-ba!
Back at it again with the crab.
Ba-ba-da-ba!
Sir Conrad, the
Anything else?
YouTuber.
True.
Oh my god.
Would Conrad be a crypto bro? Yeah, that was it for me.
Probably.
Well, don't besmirch my sweet Conrad.
Thanks for watching,
Crypto.
guys. And remember to like and exhume.
I like how offended you just got with me asking
Yeah.
if he'd be a
No.
crypto bro.
No. All right. Let's see. Do we do the funny thing?
Probably.
Funny. Yeah. So, Davey, you have was that 19 in your library?
Yep.
And you have 65 in your. Okay. We'll do. All right. Let's see. I have to make sure I have to do mana math. All right. So we'll tap the Soul Ring, which gives me 1 floating. I will use, or 2 floating. I'll use 1 of the floating to tap my Is It Signet. So I'll get 2 more mana, and then we'll do. I need 6 for this. 1, 2, 3. I need the other blue, so I'll take away from the. There we go. All right, 6 mana. I shall play Maddening Cacophony.
There you go.
Okay. So everybody mills. Each opponent mills half their library, rounded up this time.
Oh my god!
Rounded up. Okay, so it's gonna be 33 for me.
I'm milling 10.
Yes.
I'm gonna
That
have
is-
9 card left in my deck. Ah!
That's my contribution. Pass turn.
Ulamog not here.
Oh.
What did I mill?
Oh, my Mind Skinner!
Yeah, I milled that too. I'm sad.
Struggle with Project Purity. So many. Oh, my Mind Breaker.
So it's my turn now?
My
Yes,
Realm
it's your turn.
Breaker.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, my Nevi.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. That's funny.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hello, Travism. This mill hell is kind of hilarious. Bobby, right? This is so unreasonable. Reminds me of the Tasha pod I did with Goddess of Blunder.
You gonna recast Xander?
I'm doing math. 3.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do float that to play a Dark Writ. We're gonna get 3 mana in our pool. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm so dumb! Okay. Oh no. Can I take back the
Yes.
alright.
Definitely.
I don't need the
Recap,
Dark
don't
Writ.
worry.
I don't need the Dark Writ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Zendi B is back.
What up, Zendi?
Light.
Mm.
Please discard half your hand. Rounded down?
Mhm.
Down.
Down.
I'm going to discard Carekeep and Eye of Dustle.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous! And pass.
All right, be interesting. Let's untap. We tick off some time counters. Actually, no, this is a time counter until I tap it. Okay, so Carnal Serenade, gonna get cast.
A card doesn't go away.
No, it doesn't. I'm going to surveil through. I don't have to reveal it to you. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and just mill all 3 of the. Oh, wait, no, we haven't drawn a card. Let's put this back on top. We're going to mill an Undercity Sewer and a Golden Guardian, and then I am going to reanimate the Finality counter. You know him. You love him. He's back at it. Rakdos the Muscle.
Fuck you! Fuck you and your muscles.
Oh.
How did he go back?
He just got reanimated by Charnel Serenade.
Oh.
Then I'm going to draw. I'm going to play Takazia's Dig Site as my land. And then...
I knew I should put a ley line as a void in here.
Because it got... your whole graveyard got shuffled, but we milled you enough with the
Yes.
cacophony that it ended up back in your graveyard so you could reanimate it.
Yes.
Okay. I'm on board.
Because he's a criminal!
He's a mercenary. He's a criminal,
They're
and he commits
criminal.
crimes. 7.
I hate Rakdos so much.
1 and
Oh.
1.
I hate him
I'm
so
going
much
to
I have
cast-
that in my demon deck.
I'm going to cast Conspiracy Unraveler. It is a 6/6 Flying Sphinx detective that says I may collect evidence 10 rather than pay mana for the spells that I cast.
Oh. Dang.
That's kind of hilarious, though.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, we can do. Hold on, it's 6. So I only need 6. There we go. No, I need to collect evidence 10 in total, not equal to the mana value. There we go. We found it. So not this one, but this one. That's 2, 4, 6, 10. I'm going to exile these 4 cards to cast Incinerator of the Guilty.
Who's
When
this fat piece of shit?
He's a flying trampler. When it says when Incinerator of the Guilty attack or deals combat damage to a player, I may collect evidence X. If I do, it deals X damage to each creature and planeswalker that opponent controls.
Oh, I thought I was about to say all the creature and the player, and I was like, oh, we're dead. We're dead.
Oh, no.
We're dead.
Is this that I cast in general? It is that I cast in general. Okay, so let's collect evidence again. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can take the 1 back and replace it with a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Collect evidence of those 10 mana value to cast Xander. Davey, how many cards do you have in hand?
2.
Deanna, how many cards do you have in hand?
1.
B, how many cards do you have in hand?
5.
B, discard 2 cards, please.
You're the worst.
True.
I'm gonna get rid of a reliquary tower. I don't even know why I put it in here.
And then I'm going to pay 1 red.
And a swamp.
Okay. And I'm going to collect evidence 6 from my graveyard once I find the damn thing. Is it at the bottom of everything? It is, isn't it? It's the last card.
Oh
I'm
my
going
god,
to
I just realized I have a response.
Oh, to what?
Oh. There were many.
I've done several things. What did you want to respond to?
I could literally respond to any of it, but because we're at this point, what was the last thing you just said you were doing? Casting
Detectives Phoenix for its bestow cost.
Who is this fat piece of shit now?
It is a 2/2 Phoenix that can be cast for its bestow cost from the graveyard, which is 1 red, and collect evidence 6.
All right, I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna pay 3 life.
Also, I'm targeting Xander with this, but go ahead.
I'm gonna bitter triumph your flying blue fucker, Sphinx, evidence collecting bitch.
I'm going to respond.
No.
1, 2.
Just let it die.
No.
It's
4,
fine.
5,
Just let it
6,
die. Just let it die. It's fine.
7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we can do this. 9, 10. 10. I'm going to cast Counterpoint.
Which means you get to cast more stuff.
It's true. But it's only a 2 mana spell, so I only get to cast a 2-drop from my graveyard.
Hopefully.
I'm going to cast Sinister Concierge.
Yeah.
Which says when it
Why
dies,
am I even here?
To suffer.
It's your stream!
Who invited
I'm
me?
on the move! Please,
So-
somebody take over!
The Detective's Phoenix grants 2/2 and flying and haste to the creature that it is bestowing, targeting Xander. When the concierge dies, I exile it and another target creature. They both go into suspend with 3 time counters on them, and at the end of the time counters, they come back onto the battlefield. Let's proceed to the combat step, shall we? Davey, how many cards you got left in your library?
9.
Let's make it less. I'm gonna
Aw.
swing 8 hasty Xander in the air at ya.
Ah!
Why is he in the air?
Because
either
he's got a
four
Phoenix on him.
cards.
Oh my god.
So I will 4. 1.
It was going to be
Well, it's gonna be.
extra funny. Oh no! It's not gonna be extra more awful if you win this pod on a card that you're like, I'm never gonna play this card anywhere else. I
That's
just
true.
I'm gonna win with it. So mean.
I'm gonna take 8.
And then I am going to pass the turn. This counter is off.
I don't even know why I'm here. Next turn. Oh, for fuck's
Man,
sake.
that meat hook put in some work for you.
It did stop me from dying, yes.
And cleared the board.
I'm gonna play a polluted delta. I'm gonna pay the 1 life to go find. What do I? Needing a swamp.
I'm out of cards in hand, if that makes anyone feel better.
Why would that make anybody feel better, you absolute criminal?
I'm just saying.
That's like a crazy person thing to say. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna. Is that how much you cost? No. I'm gonna tap 4, 5, 6 for a kicked mending cacophony.
Yeah.
So do that.
That's a half. Okay. Rounded up, so I'm going to mill 15 cards.
Get out of here.
And
All right, so
now
we're gonna
it's there.
mill.
Ulamog is present in the graveyard, so we're going to reset.
Good. Reshuffle that stuff.
Round it up. I have 4 cards, so I will mill 2 cards.
Oh my goodness.
I will mill 33.
I have 16 cards left, so whatever.
I have 2 cards left. I mean, my will to live is gone. I milled Sir Conrad. He was last 8 cards.
My crab's gone, I hear you. And I milled, I think, all of my other crabs.
Oh,
Oh
who
man.
would do such a thing to remove the crab?
Pass turn.
A real
Okay.
criminal, that's who. We can't
I will
believe the
untap.
depths of depravity that someone like that would go to.
Two
That's
of
not
my
good.
3 crabs are in there.
We'll do 1, 2, 3 for a Herald of Slanesh. All of my demons cost less, so Xander would theoretically cost less. And then we're gonna tap 1 to get 2 to tap that way for Bruvak. So if you would mill 1 or more, you mill twice that many instead.
I
Interesting.
need
Card.
this demon that you just cast. Holy shit.
Of Slanesh, yes.
Yes.
I have a
It goes really
Raphael
well.
deck, and I've never seen this card.
Yes, I have a Croxa demon deck,
Mm.
and it's great in it.
They make special crab removal shampoo unit. Don't tell us that! We don't want the crabs gone! We want to keep them around and give them
Leave my crabs alone! He was just a little guy with a gun.
He's still here
Is
with us in our
everything.
hearts
Okay,
and our arteries.
he's a crab with a gun. Leave me alone.
Anything else, my sweetie?
Nope, I will pass.
Alright. Let's go. Next turn, draw a card. Oh god.
Is it a Cabal Coffers?
No, I milled my Cabal Coffers.
Womp. I played that
Um,
Urborg just for you.
I think we're all pretty dead here very soon. There's too many big flying things. Why are they all flyers? All of them. That's amazing.
Intentional deck building choice.
Yeah.
You sick fuck.
1, 2, 3. I will play
Freaks, all of
free
you.
Tutelage.
Ew.
When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card, then discard a card. I will draw and discard this Darkrit. Whenever I draw a card, target opponent's mills 2 cards.
Wait, does that count the card? That counts the card you just drew, right?
Yep.
So,
So I will mill light.
For 4 cards, right? Because of
Two.
Bruvak.
Yeah.
yep, 2 and then doubles because of Bruvak. Yep.
Rakdos the Defiler, Radical Idea, Swamp, and Voldaren Epicure.
Lovely, lovely. Then we will do 2 mana. We'll play a Rakdos Sing It. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna play Frame Sanity.
Hey.
We'll put that onto light.
Sure.
At the beginning of each end step, enchanted player mills X cards, where X is the number of cards put in their graveyard from anywhere this turn.
Good night,
Okay.
Travism.
Good night.
Thanks
Get
for
Hazel and
that.
Public Express.
He called this
Um,
positive energy. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And then I'll move to combat. I will attack light
All
with
right.
Xander.
So I will mill my entire deck and then reshuffle my deck in my I will shuffle everything back in because Ulamog will be in my total amount of cards.
Mm-hmm. And then you will do it again at end step. Cause lol.
That's interesting. What can I do about that?
I really don't know.
Oh, I know what I can do about that. Okay, that's fine. I am going to put. I should block this. I should block this. I'm just gonna put the Sinister Concierge in the way, and when the Sinister Concierge dies, she's gonna go into exile with 3 time counters, and she's going to take Xander, your Xander, Davy.
That's fine.
It's not fine.
Dies.
It's not fine.
Okay, so it's not. Okay, Xander's gone. I mean, I'm out of this game anyway. My deck is empty. So, like, I died.
Good point.
Like, I die! Take it away,
I don't
like...
need to do anything about this. Okay, so at the end of turn, I mill my entire deck.
Yeah.
And then it gets reshuffled. Okay, we're good. Untap. Remove a time counter. Remove a time counter. Draw a card. Oh, it's Rakdos. Cool. What is the 14 plus 16 plus 11? I don't have enough to just kill. Davey, are you out of cards in library?
I have 0 cards in my library.
Excellent. Okay. Then I don't think I have a way to get extra haste. So, Brew, you got
a hastier haste?
Well, no, I don't have a way to get another haste creature. You got 16 cards left, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to send Xander at you, and then I'm going to send my 3 flyers at Deanna.
That kills me.
Yep. And then...
This is all the sadness. My virtue and persistence, that's the one that makes me sad.
Wouldn't that be the whole library?
Oh,
So you-
yeah, no, because you have Frayed Sanity, or no, Brewback out.
Yeah,
Oh,
if you're
yeah,
milling
would
half
be-
your Brewback
That would
says
be the whole
double.
thing.
Oh, okay, so you win.
How
Just
clean.
you-
Yeah, just end turn, and then you and Davey both die.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
GG, thanks,
funny.
Brewback.
See, there was one. Oh my god, the last card was Valgavoth. You would have been
Valgavoth.
out.
Oh, nice.
I thought about putting Valgavoth in this deck. I just didn't find the room to cut another card.
Oh my goodness. You fucking criminals. Shocking no one! Light was the biggest problem.
As usual.
I'm just a little creature.
Bringing their problematic ass over to my stream.
I was invited.
Yes.
You're canceled again.
I'm canceled again.
Everybody's canceled. You're banned from the stream. I'll make sure to send the sign-up sheet.
You all are awful. I'll see you again next time.
Exactly. Like, I
Well-
hated every second of this. I can't wait to play again.
I had a great time.
Okay, good.
Yes.
I'm gonna have you let us know who you are, where we can find you, if you got anything coming up.
Hello, everybody. I am Davy, and I'm very sleepy. You can find me everywhere. I'm in your closet. Right now. This is me. Stop scratching your butt. Anyway, thank you for having me. I don't have anything going on right now. I'm just a little guy.
Hi, everybody. My name has been Light. Indominus-Lux on the internet in the places that matter, and a few that don't. Always kill me first. The pod tried really hard to do that tonight. They ate their vegetables. I like to yap about Magic the Gathering and dinosaurs, and I do both of those things. If you follow me on Moxfield, you'll get to see my deck building if you enjoyed this mess.
Hi, MsEdlritch. I'm also sleepy. I've been rather busy with a brand new job that has taken much of my mental bandwidth, but usually I'm tweeting and yapping with these fine folk. But come find me on Blue Sky.
Let's go raid someone who's on right now. Oh, Kuro's on.
Woo!
There we go.
Yeehaw!
Everybody join the raid. Don't you dare embarrass me in front of the other wizards. And when you get in that chat, send an emote, say hi, do something. Make sure you show support for our friend Kuro. All right, here we go. That's everybody.
There we go. Bye, everybody.
Bye.